Hey fam, ladies, I don't understand those of you who think it's okay to have a baby without a man. And that sounds stupid, have a baby without a man. You need the man to have the baby with. But some of you are actually, literally planning to have a baby without a husband, without the rock, without the protector, without the provider being in place. Y'all want to have a baby without the man, without his presence. And I just heard the silliest young lady. She was so silly. And she said, I would like to have a baby, but I don't know if I want to get married. They go hand in hand, family. Ladies, they go hand in hand. You don't be out here planning on having a baby without a dad present. That is the stupid, most idiotic, selfish, and imbecilic thing that I've ever heard in my life. Why would you start your child off on the wrong foot on purpose? Now, some of us were married. Myself, I got married and the marriage didn't work out and I ended up being a single mom. Let me tell you firsthand, that's not fun. It's not a joke. It's not a game. I don't care how much money you have, because she was talking nonsense about, because I'm financially stable. Idiot. It ain't about financial stability alone. A child needs both parents to come into this world, so they need both parents to maintain them, raise them up, nurture them. Who thinks it's fun to be in a broken home? Because I myself was raised in a broken home. My dad and mom were together until I turned 10. And then the marriage was dissolved. Well, not even dissolved. They never got a divorce. But they separated. Would I say it was great to be without my dad? Absolutely not. I don't think anybody in their right mind would say such a thing. Now, my dad wasn't the best father either. He had addiction. I don't want to get deep because I don't believe in disrespecting my parents, right? Bible says to honor your parents. So I'm not here to criticize my parents. They made mistakes. They had made choices. I have, as an adult, my access to make choices now. And so I know what I did not like when I was younger. So I got married with the intention on being with my husband forever. But there were certain things that occurred in my childhood that messed up my mind, right? So I didn't have no idea how to be a wife. I was married at 19 years old and he was 21. I had no idea. I thought everything was going to be like a fairy tale. I thought everything was going to be smooth sailing. But I did know that I wanted a husband and have my family with him. That was my fantasy in my head, right? So to hear a young girl say, oh, I don't want no man in my life here. I can raise a baby by myself. Why would you do that to a child? Most of us come from a broken home. Did any of you like it? Did you like it? When you saw families that were whole and complete, when you saw the daddy and the mommy walking with their children, didn't you feel like something was missing from your life? Didn't you get a little envious? Did you not understand why their family is together, but my family is not? Did it not make you feel a way? So why would you decide to do something like that on purpose to a child? And that's why I had done a video. Let me try to find it because I can't remember the title, but I want y'all to go look at it because I'm not about to say all of that stuff. That's again. Why I say I ain't about to say all of that stuff again. It was in reference to people. Oh my gosh, I was looking at something earlier. Oh, come on, phone. What are you doing? This phone is so crazy, right? But is a problem. Well, I can't. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I was looking at something earlier. But I had made this video in reference to selfish adults who tend to look at children as a pocketbook or something, some kind of accessory, like a hat, pair of earrings, like it's just something to pick up from the store. Because if you are planning to do something stupid like go and have a baby on your own, that's crazy. It's not fair to the child at all. Most of us were raised that way, and then you would turn and repeat that. And that's what the Bible is talking about with all these curses being repeated, being passed down, because that's what we do. We keep repeating the same dumb, vicious cycles that ruin us as a community and a family and as a people. We repeat them as if it's something cute to do. I don't understand. And for that silly woman, and she actually came on a podcast spurting foolishness from her lips. And I'm like, is this girl serious? Like, is she serious? You can't possibly think it's okay to just go and have a baby like that. I feel sorry for children nowadays. I really do. Because we're so reckless with our bodies, running around here having sex. I'm trying to find it. I don't have my glasses on. We're running around here having sex or willy-nilly with whomever, not thinking about getting pregnant, but you do. And so now you're having a baby with a complete stranger. We have a lot of that. The foolishness. We have a lot of that. Then you have people who think they have their stuff together because they actually went to school. They landed a good job, and so their finances are flowing, but they are of a certain age. And so now they're like, I want a baby. You don't say you want a husband because you run around talking about how you don't need a man, right? Most of us, I don't need no man because we get disappointed by men. Yeah, but we have disappointed as well. So stop thinking we're so perfect that, we don't have things to fix about ourselves. And so now you have this attitude that you don't want no man. You don't need no man, but you want and need a baby. Do that make any sense? You're going to just bring that baby in the world like that. Poor child. Poor child. That's a neglectful mom. That's neglectful. That is not cool. Not right at all. I can't believe I can't find this thing. I need to put on my glasses because I keep forgetting my eyes are not as strong as they used to be. So I cannot find it. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Don't give up on me because I ain't giving up on you. All right. Mama got her glasses on now. Yeah, family. But I like to talk to young ladies because as an older woman, you have made mistakes in your past. And then you see the error of your ways when you get older. And if we don't share wisdom with y'all, we would be just as foolish as y'all are. Foolish as we were in our youth. Because you have so much knowledge to share with young people. Why would you keep that to yourself? They need to know. Y'all need to know. It's not cool. I think all of this feminism nonsense play a big part. Here it is, y'all. It took me forever to find it. But it plays a big part in our decision making nowadays. Everybody think they could just do what they want the way they want, but there's order because the Most High God put order in place. The title, let me see. Let me just zoom in. Can y'all see that? That was last year when I did this video. And the title of this video is, come on, girl, what you doing? Artificial insemination. Should we have children by any means necessary? And that covered a multitude of things that people do. Different ways people want to bring a baby into their lives and outside of God's will. Look this, please look this up. Let me put it so y'all can see it. Please find this video and look at it. I put a lot of effort into this video to share some vital information. Seriously, y'all. I really did. Artificial insemination. Should we have children by any means necessary? And that incorporates gay couples as well. I spoke about gay couples as well because they want to go and get artificially inseminated because the two can't make babies. And I also spoke about women who can't have children and they go and have someone else carry the baby. I just covered a lot of things. But the question that was posed was, are these things in alignment with God's will? Because that's important. We must consider that because anytime we go outside of God's will, it's going to cause havoc in our lives. And that's a fact. And that's the problem with our communities now anyway. Sin. Doing things our way. It's my body. I do what I want. I hate when I hear people say that. I'm like, such a foolish individual. Not your body. You did not make yourself. You have an obligation and a responsibility to do things the right way. Otherwise, what you do is going to affect your child. Your child is going to grow up lacking, and your child is going to be angry with you for your poor choices. Do you really want to deal with that? That trauma that the child's going to have later on? I'm done. Go look up that video. Peace, love, and blessings, family.